Not shooting.
Yeah.
Not shooting.
Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll dive into a pressing issue that's endangering the livelihoods of farmers across the United States. These pests cause approximately $65 million in damage annually in the southern states. Join us as we uncover the scale of the destruction and explore effective solutions. Comment with the number 1 if you're ready to engage with this video. In recent years, the Texas government has initiated aggressive hunting campaigns to combat the wild boar problem. Notably, in 2021, a staggering 51,215 wild boars were culled from the state. These efforts, including helicopter hunting and the use of firearms, have proven effective in curbing their spread. Hunting activities in Texas have gained traction due to an estimated $150 million in losses caused by wild boars annually. Additionally, $7 million has been spent on control measures to manage their population. Reports indicate that wild boars have inflicted significant damage on many golf courses across the state, forcing these facilities to allocate millions of dollars for repairs. For instance, a renowned golf course in Houston spent over $50,000 to repair grass and trees damaged by wild boars. The growing population and activity of wild boars have resulted in numerous dangerous attacks on humans in suburban areas. In August 2023, a resident in San Antonio was attacked while out for a walk. Across the United States, there have been as many as 450 reported wild boar attacks on humans, sparking serious concerns about public safety in affected communities. I have not personally hunted wild boars, as I am an AI and cannot engage in physical activities. However, the use of thermal imaging and night vision technology is a highly effective method, commonly employed by professional hunters to manage wild boar populations in regions like Texas. Using modern weapons like the SIG MCX rifle equipped with thermal imaging systems, hunters can effectively target wild boars at night when the animals are more vulnerable due to their poor eyesight. In Texas, hunting groups have adopted coordinated strategies, including simultaneous shooting techniques, to maximize efficiency. This approach is vital, given the growing wild boar population estimated at 2.6 million. Which causes around $400 million in annual damage to infrastructure and impacts communities statewide. Helicopter hunting has emerged as a popular and effective method for managing wild boar populations in Texas's rugged and densely forested areas. From the air, hunters, supported by their teams, can efficiently track and eliminate wild boars. This approach has proven highly successful, with hundreds of wild boars being culled in a single day of hunting. Participation in helicopter hog hunting requires hunters to be at least 18 years old and hold a valid hunting license. Hunters must also be in good physical health with high endurance, as the activity demands alertness and the ability to maintain balance in a constantly moving helicopter. Additionally, hunters must meet helicopter safety standards, including a weight limit that typically does not exceed 220 pounds. In Texas, the peak hunting season typically takes place during the cooler winter months, from November to March, as wild boar activity increases during this time. Alternative methods, such as bow and arrow hunting, are also commonly used, especially in East Texas, where the high wild boar population density and favorable environment make this method particularly effective. Hunters are required to adhere to government regulations, including a limit of 2,500 animals per hunting season, to help maintain balance within the wild boar population. Amid the broader challenges of wild boar management across the U.S., Texas has emerged as a leader, employing some of the most effective hunting methods to control this invasive species. The Texas Wildlife Services and Management Agency recorded one of the largest wild boars ever hunted in the state, weighing up to 300 pounds. While states like Florida and Mississippi are also grappling with wild boar issues, the scale of the damage is comparatively smaller, with an estimated 500,000 wild boars across these states. Both Florida and Mississippi are attempting to adopt Texas's successful methods for controlling the wild boar population, though they have not yet achieved the same level of success. Thank you for watching today's video. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. In your opinion, which wild boar hunting method do you think is the most effective? Hunting from the ground, by helicopter, or other methods? A big thank you to everyone working tirelessly to protect our environment and communities. Stay tuned for our next video. In May 2023 at Iowa, known for its large alligator farm supplying skin and meat to the market, was hit by historic flooding. The intense rainfall damaged enclosures, causing hundreds of alligators to float into nearby rivers and large lakes. Are you curious to learn more about the presence of alligators in the city? Leave a comment with the number 1 to continue the video. The situation worsened in early June when a group of local residents on a boat trip in Civil Lake were unexpectedly attacked by an alligator. Luckily, they were able to defend themselves with paddles and other objects, safely returning to shore. In the aftermath of this incident, authorities reported more alligator attacks, with the total damages estimated at $20,000. This incident underscores the dangers posed by alligators, sparking concerns within the community and leading to urgent discussions on safety measures and wildlife control. In response, the state government has partnered with the Iowa Wildlife Conservation Fund to implement regulations designed to manage the alligator population. These efforts include monitoring alligator activity, creating controlled hunting zones in specific areas, and providing financial incentives to farmers who participate in population management efforts. Hunters must meet specific requirements to participate in alligator hunting, including obtaining a hunting license, which involves passing both a written exam and a practical skills test. They are also required to obtain a permit that designates their hunting area, such as regions like the Des Moines River and Civil Lake. In addition, hunters must provide proof of insurance and undergo a background check to ensure they are in compliance with wildlife regulations. Violating these requirements can lead to serious penalties, including fines of up to $5,000 and the potential loss of hunting privileges. Alligator hunters are responsible for adhering to state regulations. They must accurately report the number of alligators they harvest and ensure that their actions do not harm the environment. Additionally, hunters are required to maintain their equipment properly and ensure the safety of themselves and others during hunting trips. From 2021 to 2022, the alligator population decreased from 4,500 to 3,200. Effective alligator hunting requires specialized skills, as these creatures are dangerous predators. Hunters must be skilled in tracking and identifying signs of alligator activity, and have a deep understanding of their behavior and habitat to approach them quickly and efficiently. Each hunting trip can last anywhere from 8 to 12 hours in challenging environmental conditions, so hunters must maintain good health and endurance to succeed. The use of firearms for alligator hunting in Iowa is strictly regulated to ensure safety and humane practices. Hunters typically use Winchester .308 rifles or 12-gauge shotguns, both of which are favored for their long-range capabilities and high accuracy. These firearms allow hunters to target alligators from a safe distance, minimizing risks to themselves and others while ensuring a humane and effective hunt. When participating in alligator hunting, hunters are provided with weapons, which must be returned to the authorities at the end of the hunting season. Nighttime hunting is prohibited due to reduced visibility, making it more challenging to control the hunt and increasing the risk of accidents. The ban on night hunting helps prevent these unexpected dangers, ensuring the safety of both hunters and the surrounding community. This regulation is in place to maintain a controlled and secure environment during hunting activities. To ensure safety and effectiveness, the permit clearly specifies that alligator hunting is only allowed during daylight hours. This regulation helps maintain proper visibility and control during hunts. In addition to hunting, hunters also engage in alligator trapping as part of efforts to reduce the population. Trapping is a crucial method that complements official hunting strategies and significantly contributes to managing the invasive alligator population. Together, hunting and trapping work to curb the negative impact of alligators on the environment and community, while promoting sustainable wildlife management practices. This activity has sparked significant controversy within the animal rights community. Many activists oppose these methods, arguing that they disrupt the natural ecosystem and are inhumane. Animal rights groups emphasize that hunting and trapping alligators can lead to unnecessary suffering and urge for more ethical solutions to manage their population. They are also concerned that the legal alligator hunting practices might contribute to the illegal trade of alligator skins, which could further harm the species and encourage poaching. These concerns highlight the need for careful consideration of both the ecological impact and the welfare of the animals involved when addressing the alligator population problem. Since these solutions have been effective in curbing the growth of certain invasive species, do you believe there are better alternatives? If so, feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support us in creating more informative videos. Also, share this video with your friends so they can watch and enjoy it too. Thank you for being part of our community.
Hello everyone! Monitor lizards are impressive reptiles of the genus Varanus, notable for their long and powerful bodies, which can range from a few dozen centimeters to more than 3 meters in length depending on the species. They have hard scales covering their entire bodies, which help protect them from environmental factors and predators. Monitor lizards often have diverse colors, ranging from grayish-brown to green, and characteristic patterns such as spots or stripes, which help them camouflage in their natural habitat. Monitor lizards have large heads with sharp eyes and sharp teeth, allowing them to hunt effectively and eat everything from small insects to larger animals. They have long and powerful tails, which aid in maintaining balance and moving quickly. While some monitor lizards prefer to live in trees, many others choose land or dense forest to live and feed. Join us to learn more about this monitor lizard, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to update the latest news. In the United States, monitor lizards are notorious for causing serious structural damage, particularly through their burrowing habits. The reptiles excavate extensive tunnel systems, often undermining the foundations of buildings, roads, and seawalls, leading to costly repairs and even dangerous collapses. Florida is the hardest-hit state, with cities like Miami and Fort Lauderdale facing serious challenges. Additionally, their digging can disrupt the natural flow of water, leading to increased erosion and contamination of water sources with bacteria and waste. This contamination poses a risk to human health and local wildlife. So, what can people do to protect their habitat? To address the growing monitor lizard problem, people in affected areas like Florida have turned to cage traps as a practical solution. These traps are typically about 4 feet long, 1 foot wide, and 1.5 feet high, providing enough space to capture the monitor lizards without harming them. Traps are typically placed near riverbanks, creeks, and other areas frequented by monitor lizards. A properly placed trap can capture 1 or 2 monitor lizards at a time. Once captured, monitor lizards are typically relocated to wildlife control facilities or humanely euthanized according to state regulations. This approach offers many benefits, including reducing property damage, humanely reducing monitor lizard populations, and preventing further environmental degradation. To combat the growing threat of monitor lizards, the United States has implemented a number of hunting policies, with a particular focus on efforts led by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. This organization has played a key role in reducing monitor lizard-related losses by approximately 30% through controlled hunts and public awareness campaigns. Each year, approximately 1,000 licensed hunters participate in these efforts, working diligently to curb the growing monitor lizard population. So what weapons do hunters use to quickly and humanely kill monitor lizards? To ensure an effective hunt, hunters often use high-powered air guns, which are popular in monitor lizard hunting because of their accuracy and reduced noise, which helps reduce disturbance to surrounding areas. Some popular air guns include .22 caliber air guns and PCP air guns, which are known for their accuracy and power. In addition to guns, hunters are equipped with scopes, rangefinders, and sometimes thermal imaging devices to better detect monitor lizards in their natural habitat. To ensure safety during the hunt, the organization often divides hunters into small groups of 3 to 5 people. This strategy not only increases safety, but also allows hunters to cover more ground, improving their chances of success. Since monitor lizards prefer warm, sunny areas, the organization often encourages hunters to focus on areas such as riverbanks, canals, and urban parks where monitor lizards are common. Once a hunter spots his prey, the first step is to assess the size of the animal. Generally, monitor lizards that are allowed to be hunted are those that are longer than 4 feet, including the tail. Once a suitable target has been identified, the hunter must maintain a suitable distance, usually 20 to 30 yards, to ensure the most accurate shot. Hunters often aim for the head or neck area of the monitor lizard to ensure a quick and humane shot. So how does the hunting methods and efforts of the hunting groups compare? With a well-coordinated approach, hunter groups can harvest around 6 to 8 monitor lizards per hunt. This success rate highlights the important role that both hunters and the organization play in managing the monitor lizard population. Thanks to these efforts, the rate of monitor lizards appearing on the streets has been significantly reduced. However, to ensure the continued success of the control plan, hunters must report the number of monitor lizards captured and their locations to the organization. The mountain goat population in the United States currently stands at around 80,000 individuals. These remarkable animals are commonly found in a variety of habitats across the country, especially in the states of California and New Mexico. Additionally, they have adapted well to the dry conditions of the Mojave and Sonoran deserts, where they thrive. Despite the harsh environment, these diverse habitats provide the conditions necessary for mountain goats to maintain their populations and continue to play an important role in the ecosystem. If you would like to learn more about mountain goats, please subscribe to our channel to learn more about mountain goats. In the social structure of mountain goats, females and their young usually live together in herds. These herds provide safety in numbers, allowing females to protect their young more effectively from predators. In contrast, males often form companion groups, living separately from females and their young. These companion groups consist of males who engage in various social interactions and establish hierarchies among themselves. The separation of the sexes into different groups is an interesting aspect of mountain goat behavior, highlighting their unique social and survival strategies. Mountain goats are a great example of how they can adapt and survive in the harshest environments of North America. They can live and thrive in both cold, mountain regions and hot desert climates, demonstrating their incredible resilience and versatility. Their ability to move quickly and skillfully up steep cliffs not only helps mountain goats avoid natural predators such as mountain lions and coyotes, but also makes them a significant challenge for hunters to approach and hunt. Mountain goat hunting in the United States plays an important role in population control, ensuring that the species remains at a sustainable level. By managing the number of bighorn sheep, hunting helps maintain a balanced ecosystem. Population growth can lead to a variety of problems such as food shortages, disease, and habitat degradation. When there are too many mountain goats in an area, they can overgraze, leading to soil erosion and loss of plant diversity. This in turn affects other species that share the habitat. In addition to the ecological benefits, goat hunting has significant cultural and recreational value for many communities. Hunting is a tradition deeply rooted in their heritage. It is often seen as a mark of maturity, creating a deep connection with nature and wildlife. Hunting trips are an opportunity for families and friends to bond, passing skills and knowledge from generation to generation. The experience of tracking and hunting goats in difficult terrain provides a sense of adventure and accomplishment that many people cherish. If you find these hunts interesting, please subscribe and like to motivate us to make more interesting videos. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. See you in the next videos. Hello everyone! Jaguars are big cats with a powerful appearance and distinctive features. Found mainly in Central and South America, from Mexico to Argentina, jaguars are distinguished by their golden or light brown fur covered with round or rectangular black spots. These spots not only help them camouflage effectively in dense forests and tall grasses, but also add to their wild beauty. Join us to explore and learn about jaguars. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the latest videos on this important topic. Leopards, a versatile and cunning predator, can pose a formidable threat to livestock in the areas they inhabit. Leopards often sneak up on livestock herds, using their sharp hunting skills and agility to carry out attacks. They can attack any livestock, from large animals such as cows and horses to smaller animals such as goats and sheep. Furthermore, jaguars also attack human pets, with an estimated 1,000 dogs and cats falling victim each year, often resulting in dangerous encounters with humans. Since the beginning of 2024, there have been at least 35 jaguar attacks on humans, resulting in 23 injuries and 12 deaths. So, what should the state of Florida do to protect its agricultural economy and provide a peaceful life for its residents? Jaguar hunting operations have been established in several Florida counties, particularly in areas like Collier and Henry, where the presence of jaguars has led to concerns about human safety and agricultural damage. These operations typically take place 2 to 3 times a year, focusing on the fall and winter when jaguars are more active. So what techniques do hunting groups use to effectively track and hunt jaguars? Let's take a look at some more jaguar footage. One of the main techniques used by hunters is to place bait to attract the jaguar into the hunter's line of sight. The secondary hunter usually places the bait about 50 to 100 yards from the hunter's hiding spot, ensuring that the jaguar is drawn close enough to get an accurate shot. Hunters must pay attention to many factors during the hunt, such as the size of the jaguar, as regulations require that only jaguars of a certain size can be legally hunted. Once prey appears and is fully attracted to the bait, the hunter must patiently wait for the right moment to quickly and humanely shoot, often targeting vital organs. After each hunt, hunting parties are usually successful in killing 1 to 2 jaguars, and the results are immediately reported to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. This reporting process not only ensures compliance with legal requirements, but also contributes to better wildlife management and conservation in the state. Humane leopard management is a balanced approach to protecting both wild animals and the communities that live near them. Rather than using harsh measures such as killing or relocating leopards, humane management focuses on minimizing human-animal conflict through environmentally and community-friendly strategies. At the same time, supporting and encouraging research on leopard behavior and ecology also helps develop effective and sustainable management methods. By adopting these measures, we not only protect leopards, but also maintain harmony between humans and nature. Do you agree with this approach? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave a 0 in the comments to share your opinion. The wild boar, a member of the pig family, is known for its wild temperament and strength. With thick fur and brown or gray pigment, wild boars often live in forests, woodlands, and wetlands, where they can easily find food and hide. Wild boars are omnivores, with a varied diet ranging from tubers, fruits, to insects and small animals, allowing them to survive in a variety of environments. Please subscribe to our channel so we can help you learn more about this wild boar. Due to their high reproductive capacity and adaptability, wild boars can rapidly expand into new areas, sometimes causing negative impacts on ecosystems and agriculture. Their presence not only presents challenges, but also plays an important role in maintaining the biodiversity of the areas they inhabit. In recent years, hunting wild hogs in the United States has become more than just a recreational activity or part of a cultural tradition, but an important and necessary measure to control the rapidly growing wild hog population. Currently, the national wild hog population is estimated to be around 9 million, creating major challenges for the environment and agriculture. The increase in wild boar numbers is creating serious problems for both the environment and the economy. Not only do they damage natural ecosystems, they also cause severe damage to agriculture and infrastructure. Wild boars frequently destroy crop fields, destroy fences, and damage water systems. causing great economic hardship for farmers and negatively affecting agricultural production. In Texas, home to one of the largest feral hog populations, the Texas A&M Extension Service reports that losses from feral hogs are estimated at $52 million per year, including crop loss, pasture damage, and destruction of critical infrastructure. For this reason, feral hog hunting has become an important management tool that not only helps minimize damage, but also maintains ecological balance. Hunting strategies are now often coordinated with research and conservation programs to ensure the effectiveness and long-term sustainability of the practice. Wild boar hunting contests, like the Seuss Venator, are not only necessary, but also very popular, attracting large numbers of participants and have become an important part of hunting culture in the United States. The Seuss Venator contest is famous and attracts many hunters each year. Participants register online and pay an entry fee, and the event lasts for a week. The contest rules are clearly stated on the event website, ensuring that all participants adhere to the principles of ethical hunting. If you see these hunting contests, please like so we can continue to see unique ways to hunt. In Seuss Venator competitions, hunters can choose their weapon of choice, usually a bow or a gun. This flexibility allows participants to put their skills and equipment to best use. Bow hunting, for example, is not only fun, but also requires finesse and skill, creating an engaging challenge for hunters. Many hunters feel a special connection to nature when choosing a bow and arrow for hunting. The use of a bow and arrow requires more finesse and sophistication than other weapons, while providing a more intimate and refined hunting experience. This brings the hunter closer to their surroundings, making each shot more rewarding and each success a personal mark on the journey to conquer nature. Bow hunting causes less disturbance to the environment and other wildlife than loud gunfire. Arrow wounds can also be less damaging to meat than bullet wounds, preserving more of the animal's meat for consumption. Many hunters consider bow hunting to be a more ethical and traditional method, emphasizing the principles of fair hunting. However, bow hunting also has its disadvantages. Bows have a much shorter effective range, requiring greater tracking and camouflage skills. Hunting at close range increases the risk of dangerous encounters with wild boars, which can become aggressive if provoked. Additionally, bowstrings and other components can be affected by adverse weather conditions, such as rain or extreme cold, affecting hunting performance. What do you think about bow hunting? We look forward to hearing from you in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video. Please continue to follow us for more interesting updates in the upcoming videos. you ever wonder where the world's most abundant crabs are? Look to the Barents Sea for its rich diversity of marine species during winter. King crabs migrate to shallow waters to reproduce, opening up favorable opportunities for fishermen. Marine life in Alaska. Where Alaskan king crabs occur is incredibly challenging. Before the king crab harvest, fishing boats and their crews often have to go out to sea every 3 to 4 weeks. They face harsh weather conditions and the mysteries of the ocean's depths, making for a challenging adventure. Every year, Alaska fishing fleets participate in the king crab harvest, an important and exciting event. However, the high value of this delicacy sometimes requires fishermen to sacrifice their lives. Every year, fishermen in Alaska face big waves and strong winds, overcoming fierce challenges to exploit a precious seafood source, king crab. The annual king crab harvest in Alaska amounts to 190 million crabs, equivalent to the weight of about 380 adult blue whales. This is not only a significant achievement in the seafood industry, but also a symbol of strength and sustainable harvesting. Players who are experts at catching king crabs use subtle tactics. They fish and use bait placed in steel cages to attract king crabs. Bait is usually made from squid, salmon, shrimp, scallops, and fresh fish meat. Alaskan king crabs, which love to eat fresh food, make attractive targets with these attractive baits. These Alaskan king crabs prove mesmerizing with their allure and enticing aroma of fresh bait. You feel attracted by the beauty and sophistication of the way they are captured. Leave a yes. On the contrary, if they do not impress, you leave a no. Please share your thoughts. Fishermen are artisans who use specialized equipment to maximize harvests. They deploy dozens of different types of bait into the ocean, using professional techniques to attract the attention of king crabs. The ocean hunting scene becomes dramatic and complex, creating an experience full of challenge and excitement. Crab pots, also known as crab traps, are giant wire mesh cage structures used to catch king crabs. They are baited and placed on the ocean floor to attract crabs. These traps typically weigh between 600 and 800 pounds, depending on the size and weight of each king crab fishing vessel. The vessels can be up to 100 feet and carry 200 to 300 traps. Imagine with such a huge number of traps, how many tons of crabs they can catch. This is a huge challenge, and a race fishermen face every day, creating a fascinating picture of ocean life and man's magnificent hunt. Another method of harvesting king crabs is to use crab pots or ring nets. Ring nets, as the name suggests, are circular structures with bait placed in the middle. It takes fishermen 10 to 30 minutes to set each trap. But their courage brings in significant income. Millions of tons of Alaskan king crab are harvested from this method. Let's visit one of the largest seafood processing factories in this place, where after the crabs are skillfully caught by fishermen, they are carefully transported to the processing place. Here, the factory goes through a sorting and cleaning process to ensure the highest quality through every step of the selection, processing, and production process. This creates a vivid image of the seafood processing industry and the dedicated work process of those working in this industry. Attractive dishes, such as canned crab and crab sauce, are prepared through every step in this process, all done through an automatic system to ensure maximum safety and hygiene for each step in the production process. When enjoying this crab dish, consumers not only stimulate their taste buds, but also enjoy nutritional benefits. Crab is not only a source of high-quality protein, but also a treasure trove of essential amino acids that support muscle growth and maintenance. It also provides minerals such as iron, calcium, and zinc, which are important for bone health and the ability to boost the immune system. Another unique feature of Alaskan king crab is its high content of omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart and brain health. These fats not only help control cholesterol levels, but also provide many health benefits. Important health for the cardiovascular system. Enjoying this dish is not only a taste experience, but also an opportunity to enjoy the diverse nutritional benefits that king crab brings. In 2022, the Alaska king crab harvest reached an impressive figure of $44.5 million, with a total value of up to 43 million pounds. Not only does this act play an important role as a supplier of valuable seafood, but it also makes an indispensable contribution to the unique economies and cultures of these coastal communities. Alaskan king crab is not only an attractive food source, but also a symbol of prosperity and biodiversity in the northern country. To ensure freshness and prevent deterioration during transport, fishermen have perfected the art of creating controlled environments in tanks that are constantly monitored. The water in the tanks is closely monitored to ensure optimal temperatures are maintained, keeping the crabs in good condition and their natural habitat recreated. Using ice is an effective method to maintain the desired temperature and keep the crabs fresh when brought to shore. This not only slows down the crab's metabolism, but also protects their quality throughout the processing process. With income ranging from 3 to 7 USD per pound for small vessels and up to 15 to 20 USD per pound for large vessels, Alaskan king crab fishermen not only achieve impressive numbers, but also is a testament to their extraordinary skills and efforts. They are warriors of the sea, fighting amid huge waves to harvest thousands of king crabs. How do you feel when you see them setting sail? Full of determination and courage. Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and see you again in the next programs. The battle between American farmers and the invasive red crabs is not a picture, but a living reality. Millions of red crabs create a living picture, burying every corner around the house. Are you curious about the origin of this red crab? Let's explore this detail now. Red crabs are an invasive species native to South America and were introduced to Australia in the 1980s. They commonly live in small, moist forests as well as coastal areas and wetlands. Area red crabs include species such as marine red crabs, freshwater red crabs, and mangrove red crabs. This is an animal with a protective shell, with 10 of which 2 are used for hunting and self-defense with sharp eyes facing forward. They assist red crabs in detecting and interacting with the surrounding environment flexibly. Red crabs reproduce by laying eggs in water. Each time they lay eggs, they can give birth to thousands of babies. These female red crabs care for and protect the eggs from predators. After a period of time, the eggs hatch into small larvae, marking a step forward in their development. The government estimates the number of invasive red crabs has reached about 20 million. And they are widely distributed in many parts of Australia. This situation poses many challenges in managing and controlling their spread, requiring the implementation of effective measures to solve the problem and protect native flora and fauna. The red crab, with its strong invasiveness, creates great concern in the community. For Australian farmers, they cause heavy damage to agriculture by destroying crops, damaging dams and canals, affecting farmers' profits and daily lives. Environment red crabs not only limit their presence to agricultural areas, but also invade urban areas and even target sanitation facilities. Their ability to move flexibly poses new challenges for both farmers and municipalities. To minimize the impact of red crabs against risks from urban traffic measures, such as installing warning signs and organizing educational programs, is not only to support drivers, but also a joint effort of the community. Fields to minimize risks from the sudden appearance of red crabs. Farmers came up with a creative solution by building a bridge that is convenient for red crabs to move around. The bridge not only helps them easily cross the road, but also ensures safety for pedestrians. This action is not only an expression of the spirit of conservation, but also shows harmony between humans and wildlife, creating a balanced and harmonious living environment. What do you think about this approach? If you agree, leave the number 1, and if you disagree, leave the number 0 in the comment section below. Hello everyone! The coyote is a wild animal that lives mainly in the vast grasslands of North America. With its slender body and gray-brown fur, it blends perfectly with the surrounding landscape. Coyotes are intelligent predators, often operating in packs. Helping to maintain balance in the ecosystem by controlling the number of prey animals such as deer, elk, and rabbits. If you like learning about coyotes, please click like and join us to learn about this coyote. Coyotes have become a significant problem across the United States, with their numbers estimated to be in the millions, from rural areas to suburban areas and even urban areas. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, coyotes attack a variety of livestock, including 135,000 sheep, 97,000 calves, and more than 35,000 poultry each year, resulting in an estimated $50 million in annual losses. A special report from John Anderson, a farmer in Muir, Colorado, found that he had experienced 7 coyote attacks that resulted in the loss of 15 sheep, 4 calves, and about 10 chickens. These attacks cost Anderson approximately $188,500, or about 25% of his annual livestock revenue. This severe financial impact highlights the urgent need for effective solutions. Helicopter coyote hunting with rifles is recognized as one of the most advanced and effective methods of controlling coyote populations, especially in areas where ground hunting is less effective. To engage in this method legally, hunters must have an aerial wildlife management permit, which is regulated by state wildlife management agencies to ensure safety and compliance with conservation laws. A typical hunting operation requires a well-coordinated team of 5, a skilled pilot, 2 shooters, and 2 observers. This team configuration ensures maximum efficiency and safety throughout the hunt. The hunt is meticulously organized, with helicopters allowing the team to cover large areas quickly, reaching areas that are difficult to reach on foot or by vehicle. This aerial advantage allows the hunter to locate and target coyotes, with hunters averaging 35 to 40 kills per hour of flight, far exceeding the success rate of ground-based hunting methods. If this method sounds good, press 0. If not, press 1. Now let's look at another method of coyote hunting. Rifle hunting parties typically harvest fewer coyotes than helicopter hunting, with each hunt typically yielding between 4 and 7 coyotes. To take down this highly adaptable and sophisticated predator, hunters often favor rifles in calibers such as the .223 Remington,
Crushed him.
and .243 Winchester, known for their accuracy and destructive power at medium to long distances. These guns are often paired with high-quality optics, allowing hunters to target targets at distances of up to 400 yards or more. Additionally, since hunting with rifles does not have the panoramic view that helicopter hunting does, hunters must rely on stealth techniques to approach their prey. This method involves carefully moving through the terrain, using natural cover and wind direction to avoid being detected by the coyote's keen senses. Specifically, the benefits of hunting coyotes with a rifle go beyond the thrill of the hunt. It allows hunters to engage in a more strategic hunt, honing their tracking, patience, and shooting skills. Furthermore, the use of specialized equipment such as animal calling devices and high-powered optics enhances the hunter's ability to manage coyote populations. When a coyote appears in response to a call, the hunter must make a precise shot, often within a narrow window of time, ensuring a quick and humane kill. This hunting practice contributes significantly to the community by helping to control local coyote populations, which can grow unchecked if left unchecked. By reducing coyote populations, hunters protect livestock, especially calves and sheep, which can suffer losses of up to 10 to 15% in some areas due to coyote predation. This not only supports the economic stability of farming and ranching communities, but also improves public safety by reducing the risks associated with increased coyote populations. What do you think of this approach? We would love to hear your thoughts. Please share them in the comments below.
Whoa.
The wild boar, a wild animal of the pig family, lives mainly in forests, grasslands, and mountainous areas in Asia, Europe, and North Africa. With a strong body, rough brown or gray fur, and wild boars easily adapt to many types of habitats. They are omnivorous, often looking for food from fruits, tubers, roots, and sometimes small animals. Please like and subscribe to the channel to learn more about this wild boar. Wild boars are known for their aggressive nature and high alertness, especially when they sign in the feline size. They live in herds with a clear social structure, led by an adult female. Wild boars not only play an important role in ecosystems by maintaining plant diversity and distributing seeds, but are also important research subjects in understanding wildlife behavior. Wild boar hunting competitions have become prominent events and attract widespread interest in the hunting community. These events not only provide hunters with an opportunity to demonstrate their skills and passion, but also contribute to the conservation and management of wild boar populations, which can be harmful to the environment and agriculture if left unchecked. Competition rules are clearly published on the event website, ensuring compliance with ethical hunting and animal welfare principles. The competition allows hunters to use a variety of weapons, from bows to rifles, providing flexibility and personal preference. Bow hunting is an exciting challenge that requires a high level of skill and precision. Different types of bows, such as compound and recurve bows, have their own characteristics, suitable for different situations and hunting styles.
That's what he said they're probably going to do too. So I looked up and they were kind of coming out of there. But it's just like as soon as you...
Furthermore, bow hunting is often less harmful to the environment and other animals than loud gunfire, as it produces less noise and does not startle surrounding animals. Arrow wounds can also be less severe than bullet wounds, which helps preserve the animal's meat for later consumption. Many hunters view bow hunting as a fairer and more ethical method of hunting, as it requires precision and skill. They see it as a way to respect hunting traditions, emphasize the use of fair play principles, and preserve ecological balance. Do you like bow hunting? If so, press 1. If not, press 0. It motivates us to work on this wild boar. In contrast, hunting with a rifle presents distinct benefits and challenges. Rifles stand out for their high accuracy, power, and long range, making them a popular choice in many hunting competitions. Rifles allow hunters to shoot from a greater distance, which can increase control and reduce close contact with animals. However, this also poses the challenge of carefully considering the environment and safety factors while hunting.
It's good.
Furthermore, rifles are suitable for different hunting strategies, whether hunting on the move, standing, or shooting from a vehicle. They offer clear advantages in range and power, often leading to higher success rates and larger harvests, which can lead to higher scores in competitions that assess the number and weight of wild boars harvested. However, hunting with rifles also has its challenges. The loud noise of the gun can frighten other animals and alert wild boars to the hunter's presence, causing them to flee. Shooting at long range requires consideration of many environmental factors such as wind, terrain, and visibility, which can complicate the hunt. We look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video. Please continue to accompany us for more interesting updates in the upcoming videos.
In the United States, wild boars are found in most states, with an estimated population of around 6 million. They pose a major threat to agriculture in the U.S., causing billions of dollars in damage each year. Wild boars are omnivores and can damage all types of crops, including rice, corn, potatoes, yams, as well as various vegetables and fruits. They are also capable of digging and disrupting irrigation systems, roads, and other agricultural structures. Another consequence of the unfavorable situation with wild boars is serious water pollution in many water sources. As wild boars freely roam in search of food, they can dig deep into the ground, making water sources increasingly dirty and polluted. This poses a threat to the sustainability of water systems, ecosystem structures, and adds more challenges for farmers and resource managers. Hunting wild boars is a proposed solution to control the increasing wild boar population. This approach has been implemented in many countries worldwide, including the United States.
Wild boar hunting needs to be carried out by experienced hunters equipped with the necessary gear. Before the hunt, hunters need to thoroughly understand the terrain and gather information from local residents to predict the behavior of wild boars. Hunting teams are divided into multiple groups, each strategically positioned. When wild boars appear, the teams coordinate closely to capture the prey. Hunting dogs play a crucial role in tracking the traces of wild boars. They not only help locate and pursue the prey, but can also prevent a wild boar from escaping before it has a chance. The cleverness of hunters at strategic positions ensures that no boar can escape their attention. Using sophisticated hunting tools, it is expected that around 95 million wild boars will be captured in the U.S. Although the wild boar population continues to increase, deploying various measures will be a wise decision.
Gördüm.
In 2023, hunters in the U.S. captured approximately 9 million wild boars. However, the number of wild boars is still increasing rapidly, requiring the implementation of various measures to control this animal species. The captured wild boars are processed and donated to other regions as gifts. These solutions have proven effective in controlling the proliferation of invasive species. Apart from hunting, there are other measures that can be applied to control wild boars, such as constructing barrier fences to prevent their intrusion into cultivated areas, planting crops resistant to wild boars, and using pesticides to deter them. Researching and developing safe and effective preventive measures against wild boars is also essential. In Texas alone, an estimated 830,000 boars are harvested each year through hunting and trapping. While wild boar is very common in states like Texas, California, or Mississippi, trapping a few whiteboards is not easy for most people. You can see the board trap by watching the video very easily on YouTube. But if you are not an experienced person in this field, you can completely walk away empty-handed after setting traps all day. Wild boars are intelligent animals and can quickly learn to avoid traps and other methods of hunting. They are also noisy animals that can easily warn other wild boars in the area when they sense danger. believe that one solution is better than another? If so, please share your opinions and perspectives below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and follow upcoming videos. Share this video with your friends so they can also have the opportunity to watch and enjoy. In Australia, an ongoing crisis unfolds as thousands of foxes relentlessly attack, posing a severe threat to both the community and the agricultural sector, even endangering the lives of residents. Join Cat Farm in exploring the ingenious strategies devised by Australian farmers to confront these vicious foxes and witness the challenges of taming these cunning predators. This journey delves not only into the fundamental nature of fox predation, but also illustrates the significant threats they pose to agriculture, particularly the profound impact on poultry and sheep farming. In a continuous effort, both the government and farmers unite in the battle to safeguard livelihoods and minimize economic losses caused by the relentless attacks of foxes. The poultry and sheep farming sectors are heavily impacted by the constant attacks from foxes. The scenario of chickens and flocks of sheep being preyed upon not only results in economic losses, but also affects the food supply and stability of farmers. Not only do they attack chickens during the day, but even in the darkness of night, foxes launch sophisticated attacks on farms, causing the peaceful atmosphere of night sleep to crack. These tricky hunts not only bring economic losses to farmers, but also destroy mental peace. Areas near forests or wilderness become hot spots, where foxes boldly enter to hunt for food. In seconds, they work in groups, overcoming long distances to reach their goals. With their intelligence and sophisticated hunting techniques, foxes are not only clever hunters, but also flexible characters, transforming according to diverse environments to ensure a constant source of food. Foxes not only pose a threat to pets and livestock, but also present a challenge to social security in 2023. Mary, a 50-year-old woman from the city of Melbourne, encountered a terrifying incident when attacked by a fox. In the chaos of the encounter, Mary faced the ferocity of the fox, resulting in severe injuries to her neck and arms. Fortunately, she survived, but the physical and psychological consequences persist, amplifying her daily feelings of fear and pain. This journey not only helps us understand the predatory nature of foxes, but also takes us deeper into the significant threats they pose. The diversity of foxes' diets, from carnivores to seed eaters, coupled with their versatile hunting abilities, create complex challenges in maintaining balance in the natural environment. These aspects not only alter ecological dynamics, but also exert enormous influence on species within the ecological system. In the face of relentless fox attacks, Australian farmers have had to devise unique strategies to safeguard their livestock and land. The ingenuity and creativity manifest in the development of robust security measures, ranging from anti-intrusion fences to sophisticated surveillance systems. In addition, in Australian agriculture, they also use spring traps, which have proven to be highly effective, providing simplicity and ease of use, with the added benefit of being reusable many times. To implement a successful strategy, farmers must prepare meticulously, ensuring they have all the necessary tools such as spring traps, bait, and rope. There are many types of spring traps suitable for the size and weight of the fox. The process of setting traps is simple but requires caution and strategic thinking. Have you ever used this fox trapping method? Or do you have another method? Don't forget to leave your comments below to let us know. In using traps to control the fox population, livestock farmers need a strategic approach in choosing trap locations. They often place traps along the frequent paths of foxes or in areas where they commonly search for food. Regularly setting traps, around 2 to 3 times per week, has yielded positive results in fox population control. However, this process requires careful attention and adherence to specific principles. Safety always takes precedence when using traps, and they must be positioned in safe locations, out of reach of children and other animals. Additionally, regular trap inspections are crucial to ensure they function correctly and do not pose risks to humans or other animals. For example, a farmer in New South Wales has achieved success by placing traps in areas where foxes frequently appear, significantly reducing unwanted encounters with them. This not only protects livestock, but also enhances safety and effectiveness in fox control efforts. Fox hunting is not only a recreational activity, but also a crucial measure to control the fox population, especially in rural areas facing challenges in managing wild animals, such as the regions of New South Wales, Victoria, and Queensland. Here foxes often intrude and cause losses to farms and orchards. Hunters need to be equipped with complete hunting tools, including rifles, scopes, and flexible mobility equipment. For the rural environment, even in large cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane, foxes can appear near residential areas, causing disturbances and threatening both pets and wildlife. In this context, fox hunting becomes not only a control solution, but also a way to protect people and livestock from the negative impacts of their unwanted presence. The combination of expert location selection, hunting skills, and the use of quality gear is the key to successfully controlling fox populations and protecting their environment. Farmers use dogs proactively to control and deal with foxes, especially in protecting sheep and poultry. There are specially trained breeds, such as herding dogs and fox hunting dogs, to perform specific tasks. They have the ability to track the scent and sound of foxes, helping farmers locate and capture them effectively. In addition, guard dogs with aggressive and loyal personalities help prevent the intrusion of foxes and protect the farm area. Warning signals from dogs also play a crucial role, enabling farmers to recognize the presence of foxes and take timely measures. The collaboration between humans and dogs has become an effective method in maintaining safety and protecting farm assets from the threat of foxes. Hello everyone! Crocodiles are one of the oldest and most powerful animals on Earth, dating back to the Cretaceous period. With their muscular bodies, thick skin, and hard scales, crocodiles are effective predators in their habitats, from rivers, lakes, to swamps. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave your number 1 in the comment section below. They are known for their sharp teeth and lightning-fast attack ability, allowing them to easily capture prey ranging from large animals such as deer and buffalo to smaller creatures. Crocodiles play an important role in their ecosystems, helping to maintain biological balance by controlling the population of other species and cleaning the water environment by destroying animal carcasses. The Florida Alligator Hunting Association, FAY, is a well-known organization in Florida, known for its impressive 90% success rate in alligator hunting each year. Each year, hundreds of hunters join FAY to participate in this exciting activity, contributing to the management of the estimated 1.3 million alligator population in the state. The number of alligators on Florida streets has increased by more than 30% in the past 5 years, largely due to extreme weather events such as hurricanes, tropical storms, and heavy rains. Floodwaters make it easier for alligators to enter residential areas, especially low-lying areas, increasing the risk of dangerous encounters. To take down Florida's giant alligators, the Florida Alligator Hunting Association uses rifle hunting, a method chosen for its effectiveness and strong ties to local hunting traditions. The technique has an impressive success rate, with hunting parties typically consisting of 3 to 4 people, each consisting of a lead hunter, support hunters, and searchers, all playing specific roles to ensure safety and coordination. Do you agree with this method? If so, give the video a thumbs up, and if not, leave a 2 in the comments. Due to the precision and skill required, hunters must undergo at least 1.5 years of rifle training before engaging in hunting. Among the popular guns for these hunts are rifles because of their power and long-range accuracy. These guns allow hunters to target alligators from 30 to 50 yards away, minimizing risk while ensuring a humane death. Once a target is found, hunters must observe the alligator's movements while maintaining a safe distance. This observation is key to ensuring an accurate shot and avoiding unnecessary risk. When ready, hunters aim for the head or spine to ensure a quick and efficient kill. If the alligator survives the first shot, the support hunter is tasked with taking the second shot. A well-coordinated hunting team can take down 4 to 6 alligators in a single hunt, with results reported immediately to the Florida Alligator Hunting Association. This method has resulted in a 20% reduction in alligator attacks on humans, highlighting the important role the organization plays in ensuring public safety. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the next videos. The wild boar is a wild animal found mainly in forests, mountains, and grasslands throughout Europe. They have a muscular and stocky body, with a body length of up to 1.8 meters, not including the tail. The wild boar's fur is usually grayish-brown or black, sometimes with pale stripes or spots, helping them blend into the forest or grassland environment. The fur is quite rough and thick, protecting them from the elements and insects. The United States is facing a crisis due to the impact of feral pigs on local ecosystems and agriculture. These destructive animals are a significant contributor to the problem, affecting more than 141 million people and causing $2.5 billion in annual damage. So how do feral pigs indirectly affect drought in the United States? Let's explore this issue, and be sure to leave your #1 comment to show your excitement. A study published in the journal Ecology found that feral pigs digging in a forested area of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park has significantly altered the forest floor. The researchers found that feral pig digging increases soil erosion and reduces water retention, exacerbating drought conditions. In addition to impacting natural ecosystems, feral pig digging can also cause significant damage to crops in agricultural areas. To minimize the impact of wild boars on the country's ecosystem and agriculture, hunting has been expanded across the country. Hunters gather and then split into groups of 4 to 5 for safety and efficiency. The preferred weapon when hunting wild boars in fields or bushland is the rifle, especially because of its ease of use. When choosing a gun for hunting wild pigs, the most common caliber is a rifle, which is favored for its power and versatility. Automatic and semi-automatic rifles are popular choices because they allow for rapid fire on demand, which can be important when dealing with fast-moving or charging wild pigs. As for ammunition, hunters often use lead bullets instead of brass bullets, as lead bullets are large bullets with better penetration and stopping power, which is essential for taking down a powerful and potentially dangerous animal like a wild pig. Additionally, safety concerns are important when hunting wild pigs. Hunters must be aware of their surroundings and be prepared to shoot again if necessary, as wild pigs can become aggressive, especially when wounded. Correct gun placement is important to ensure a quick and humane death. This requires good shooting skills and familiarity with the weapon's capabilities. Hunters must pay attention to what lies behind their target and avoid shooting into populated areas or through dense vegetation where bullets may travel. Additionally, regulations and ethics also play a major role in hunting. Hunters must ensure they have the necessary licenses and paperwork required by their state or region. Regulations can vary significantly, so it is important to check local laws before hunting. Ethical hunting practices include adhering to population limits, hunting only in designated areas, and ensuring a quick and humane death. Hunters should also consider the environmental impact of their activities and practice sustainable hunting. Do you agree with this approach? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave a 0 in the comments to share your opinion. Stand hunting is a popular method where hunters build stands or hides near areas frequented by feral pigs, such as water sources, feeding areas, or roads. This method requires patience as hunters wait for the feral pigs to come within shooting distance. Accurate gun placement is important to ensure a quick and humane death. Hunters aim for the heart and lung area, located just behind the front shoulder. While head or neck shots can be effective, they require greater accuracy. To protect the environment and ensure the sustainability of ecosystems, we should focus on sustainable wildlife management methods and encourage conservation initiatives instead of continuing to hunt wild boar. This includes implementing appropriate wild boar population management programs, minimizing human-animal conflicts, and protecting their natural habitats. At the same time, educating the public about the important role of wild boars in maintaining ecological balance and supporting conservation initiatives can help increase understanding and commitment to protecting biodiversity. By combining effective management measures and raising awareness, we can protect the environment and maintain the sustainability of ecosystems for future generations. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. Losses from invasive deer can run into billions of dollars each year. In the United States, it is estimated that losses from invasive deer have reached $1.5 billion per year. Invasive deer not only exist in the United States, but are also present in many countries around the world, including Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and Asia. With deer numbers increasing, controlling them is becoming increasingly difficult, should be urgent. Hunting is considered an effective method of controlling invasive deer populations. Deer hunting with bow and arrow is a traditional and effective hunting method. There are many different types of bows and arrows that can be used for deer hunting. Compound bows are modern bows and arrows with a recoil reduction mechanism commonly used by experienced hunters, while the curved bow is a traditional curved bow commonly used by new hunters. The number of deer hunted each year varies by country and region. In the United States, an estimated 2 million deer are hunted each year. To be successful in deer hunting, hunters need to choose the right bow and arrow for the target. Understand deer behavior. Choose the right hunting location and maintain stillness and concentration during the hunt. Although deer invasions are not endemic to a particular country or region, they are a common invasive species throughout the world. Countries such as the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and Asia all face the problem of invasive deer. One of the main problems is that deer often cause crop damage as they dig in the soil to find food, which can damage important crops. One of the effective ways to control the wild deer population is to hunt them. Hunting can help reduce deer numbers, preventing them from damaging fields and the natural environment. There are many types of deer hunting tools, each with its own advantages and suitable for each specific hunting situation. According to estimates, about 20 million fallow deer are hunted worldwide each year, and controlling the fallow deer population through hunting can help maintain the natural balance and protect fields from the effects of hunting. Negative of wild deer. Tips for hunting wild deer include choosing the right time and place to hunt, because deer are often active at night. You should hunt at that time to increase your chances of success. Look for areas with enough food and water, as deer often congregate in these places. Use white hunting equipment to reduce the chance of detection.
Split brows, and then he's got a little dagger point down here, so he's actually a 13 pointer.
Hunting skills and experience are important factors. Understanding wild deer behavior and how to use hunting tools is important to ensure safety and efficiency during hunting. Finally, hunting skills and experience play an important role. Understanding wild boar behavior and mastering how to use hunting tools is important to ensure safety and efficiency during hunting. Wild boars can cause great damage to agriculture and the natural environment by destroying crops, eating seeds, and posing a threat to agricultural production. The extent of damage caused by invasive species globally is a matter of concern. In the United States alone, losses from invasive species are estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion per year, creating a major impact on the country's agricultural sector. Invasive species do not discriminate by country and are found in many countries around the world, including the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and Asia. Quail hunting has emerged as an effective method to control invasive quail populations. By reducing quail numbers through hunting, farmers can protect their fields and natural environment from potential damage. The number of quail hunted annually is estimated to be in the millions, with up to 15 million quail hunted in the United States. However, effective and sustainable implementation of hunting measures requires careful management and regulation to maintain balance in nature and prevent excessive quail populations. Cooperation between farming communities and environmental management agencies is very important. Wildlife problems in agriculture remain a global challenge, and control measures, such as hunting, can help reduce wildlife-related damage. International cooperation plays an important role in finding solutions to protect agriculture and the natural environment from encroaching wildlife. If you believe in other solutions or have more information, please share your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and follow upcoming videos. Wild boars cause great damage to the environment by digging up vegetation, upsetting grass and soil, leading to destruction of tree root systems and thinning of forests, causing loss of biodiversity. The global wild boar population, estimated at 100 million, is growing, with 80% in Asia, 15% in Europe, and 5% in the Americas. Wild boars also negatively affect forests by digging for food and water, causing ecosystem destruction and hardship for other animals. Although many measures have been taken to control their population, their numbers continue to increase rapidly due to their ability to reproduce rapidly. The Jaguar Pro Hardplate. Wild boar trap is not only an effective tool for controlling the wild boar population, but is also a breakthrough with advanced technology. Using solar energy to provide convenience and high performance, unique design and easy assembly are the strengths of the trap. Food, such as fruit or vegetables, is placed inside the trap to attract wild boars. The trap uses solar energy through a panel located at the top to provide power for the trap's motor and signal lights. When wild boars approach, the motion sensor activates the trap door, trapping them quickly and effectively, proving the accuracy and quick response of the trap. In many situations, traps are placed in areas with high densities of wild boar, such as forests, fields, and savannas. This strategy maximizes the ability to capture and control the wild boar population in the most effective way. The Jaguar Pro hardplate trap is not only popular in the United States, but is also widely used in many countries around the world, including Canada, Europe, and Asia. This widespread use is testament to its diversity and versatility in global applications. Each night, these traps can catch between 10 and 30 wild boars, providing an effective and sustainable solution for population control. This not only brings immediate benefits, but also helps maintain ecological balance. Users can harvest 2 to 4 traps per day, allowing them to control between 730 and 1460 wild boars per year, a testament to the trap's versatility and wide application. The Jaguar Pro hardplate wild boar trap is not only a tool for wild boar control, but also a symbol of modernity and convenience in population management, bringing efficiency to farmers and hunting enthusiasts. The board buster system uses a unique design with a circular outer ring and inner shell to effectively trap feral hogs. Assembly details are described as follows. The first step is to build the inner ring by alternating nails and loose boards. The trap's compartments are tightly seated into slots on the inner ring disc. Next, The axle wheels are attached, of which one is removable for disassembly, and the outer ring is constructed by aligning the panels with the axle wheels and fixing the connection. Finally, the trigger components, including the lever bar, winch foot, and electronic lock are installed. According to a study by Texas A&M University, the board buster system is 80% more effective than some other traps. It is capable of capturing wild boars of all sizes, from piglets to adult pigs. There are many different types of traps designed to deal with this invasive pig species. After 3½ months of pregnancy, a wild boar on this farmer's farm gave birth to 8 piglets. About a week later, they began walking and foraging around the area, displaying their natural behavior of digging for food and eating insects. The pigs head towards the lake shore to drink water and find more food, causing serious pollution in the surrounding area. They use their nose to find larvae and worms beneath the mud. This behavior has become a concern for Canadians, prompting action to stop their destructive activities. To prevent the invasion of wild dogs, farmers in the U.S. have introduced new measures, replacing the entire old fence system with new electric fences, complying with higher safety standards. This is not just a common precaution, but also an effective approach to protect farmers' property and safety from stray dog harassment. However, do you think this is the perfect solution? Share your opinion in the comments section.